Wow. So Dennis Schroeder, and remember he turned down 4 years, $84 million, $21 million a year, $21 million a year. He wouldn't be, Steph Curry paid. He wouldn't be in the same ballpark as Russell Westbrook and Kyle Lowry, Kyrie Irving getting those big $40 million, right? Wow. Now he's got, what, a few million he might get? Yeah, but I got a solution to this, though. I got a solution to this. Really, man. I mean, my first thing is, you got the opportunity here to go play basketball with one of my favorites of all time, LeBron James. And I'm getting paid $21 million. I mean, you can go play basketball with Michael Jordan at his clinic. I don't think you'd be like pushed away if, you're in your 20s. But there's children who are paying thousands of dollars. You see the videos on YouTube of what do you call those? Financial advisors, money managers, Fidelity. One of them was Fidelity. You put in like Fidelity, mutual fund manager, Michael Jordan 101 kind of thing. It's got to be in the lower mid 90s right now. Daytona Beach. They're paying all that money to go play basketball with Michael Jordan. One game, 1-on-1. And he just got lucky in that one. But you get a clinic. You're getting a clinic to play basketball with LeBron James. And you're getting paid $21 million for 4 years. And you get a chance to win a champ. Really, you're already automatically on a championship team. You're already there. The guy has given you... Oh my God, have mercy. So windy. The guy's pretty much giving you clearance. I like having you around, I don't, by the way, I'm putting this out there now. So tomorrow's the 12th. Today's the 11th of August, 2021. Lakers will not win the championship with this squad. They'll go far. Maybe conference semifinals. The problem is you got losers. Do you realize that Carmelo Anthony has played in something like 83 games? I think he's only won 28 times. They're just losers, and that bad company is going to project onto all the other players. Russell Westbrook also, And then of course AD's, and it's going to be unhealthy. And LeBron, he's been unhealthy the past 3 years. He's had all kinds of injuries that popping up. Okay, let's go back. What do you do now if you're Dennis Schrader? Okay, you do all you can to go play the New Jersey Nets. Why? Here's the situation. You just turned down $84 million to play basketball with LeBron James. That's worth it. You should have done that, dude. But you're really screwed over now. You got to take this. You got to lowball this as much as you possibly can. Take $1 million if you have to. Only $1 million, right? To play basketball with Kevin Durant, Kyrie. I'm just throwing that out there. Be the backup for Kyrie. Why? Guess what? There's two things that can happen here, okay? One, if the kid gets injured, you're next up, okay? You're now playing ball next to James Harden. And then, of course, you got KD. I mean, you can't go wrong with KD. I mean, trust me. You really can't. Okay? The other thing is, if this does work out, you're the reason, they can look back at you and say, you're the reason that kept Kyrie going to... I like these beautiful clouds. I got this picture of it. Look at that beautiful swan. That looked like a swan, right? You're the reason that kept Kyrie healthy. Playing ball behind him and setting him up, making sure that he's going to be the leader for your team. You're being a good point guard off the bench. And the reality is this. You can still get 30, 32 minutes a game. Okay, you're going to get your stats. What if you're averaging like 16 points and 9 assists off the bench? There was a dude who played for the Lakers. I think it was like Cooper or something like that. He was doing that with like Matt. I think he was the point. Yeah, to back up the Magic. Also, if he stays healthy, also you've got a better chance of winning the title because you got Kyrie, you got James Harden, you got Kevin Durant. You really effed up. You did. But the best thing you can do at this point, whereby if you want to make anything at all out of this, I'm thinking about myself, you know what? Just go for it all. Go against LeBron. Say, you know what? I don't want to play with LeBron. It didn't work before. I'm going to go in with Kyrie. That boy don't get along with LeBron anymore. But it's not just that, though. You got a really good chance here. Go be the backup. And you could get in the starting role. Give Kyrie a few days off. Give James Harden a few days off. And just start alongside Kyrie. You still maybe start 6 games if Kyrie plays a full 82. Anything could happen. He doesn't know how to play a full. He can play a full game, but I mean, you know what I'm saying. I mean, 53 minutes. So you saw James Harden went 53 minutes, and of course so did KD in that last game. So people are walking by right now. I don't need to get them on video. So that's the solution to it, though. You know, that's the Dennis Schrader solution. But man, can you believe that? You're going. I would, you know, and okay, now after you got all those, do a 1-year deal, and now you got all those stats behind you. You got a championship behind you. Do you know how much you're worth now? In 2022? Oh my God! Now you're gonna get a 4-year, 120 plus, or maybe, you know, yeah, you can get 25 a year. I'd say it's right back. You're right back in it again. I would be on that, dude. I'm serious. I would go for that phone call with the Nets GM and see what you can do with that. You know, make something work. I'm surprised people are even out here. The water's hot, and like, you know, the water's hot in Ohio right now. You're what, 72 and middle part of Ohio, mid Ohio, whatever. I mean, Lake Erie, you might get to like 70 if you're lucky, right? All right, we out, y'all.